You guys, this is how people are viewing you right now. But I'm getting especially this card right here. And guess what it is? It's titled School of Art, and it's called, or whatever, It's Your World, Own It. And this is how people are viewing you. You are coloring your own world. But and that stopped at 22 on the timer. But you know what makes this even more powerful? Is they're also viewing you as this. And let me read what this is about real quick. This one is titled Game Over. And you can pause, read that. So basically what I'm getting from this card is that you are going through a situation where everything's falling. You may feel like you're on a mountain and it's like you're just like falling down. You may even feel like everything's crashing and burning, but at the same time, it's like this has to happen to build your own world. But let me read to you what this card means. You're watching something fall apart in front of your eyes, but you can't find any type of solution that will resolve your problem. It's a heart-wrenching situation when you are torn between choices that have no happy ending. Do you take the pain in small doses and slowly watch it crumble before you? Or do you plunge right into the inevitable and take the dagger to your heart? Either way, you can see the foreshadowing of your loss. And that stopped at 1:22 on the timestamp. You can read the rest if you want. So it's kind of like you're saying, F it, embrace the pain. And I feel like this is meaning like you becoming yourself is going to cause a lot of problems. But if that means that you get to be yourself, then you get to be yourself, mother effer. I want to curse so badly right now, but I'm not going to. Then you be yourself. You see you. You know who you are. Even if you don't really know, because let's say you don't want to put a label on it. It's like, well, I don't actually know, as in you don't have like direct labels for how you function or who you are, but you know who you are on a spiritual level. You feel it. You know who you are through feelings, and you do what you want through how you feel. You navigate through life through feelings. So it's like you ask yourself, do I feel like doing this today? Or do I feel like doing that today? I had recorded this and then it deleted, so I'm doing it again. But it's like you ask yourself, do I navigate better, or do I feel like I operate well in this system? Do I feel like I operate well with these people? And then you navigate, you go wherever you feel is best for you. And you use your better judgment. And this is very uncommon in today's society. You don't go based off of hierarchies or who's cooler than that or who has this, who has that. You do based off of feeling. And that, my friend, is very powerful. So it's like, yeah, it's going to ruffle a few feathers, but it might as well. Because you know what ruffles my feathers, my friend, is when I don't get to be myself. And that feels suffocating. And who wants to live a life feeling suffocated 24/7? Exactly. And that's very unrealistic to ask that of a person. So this card number 5 also says, let me see. Don't sacrifice your self-worth or dignity for something that you cannot fix. So if someone just doesn't agree with you or your lifestyle, you can't fix that mentalness for them, because if they don't have any right to be so bothered by your lifestyle that they force you to change it. No, you have every right to have your own lifestyle, your own little things. And there's nothing you can do to fix them. You would be disrespecting yourself by limiting yourself. You would be disrespecting yourself by not going your own way, feeling what's best for you. That would be a disrespect to you, and it would mean that you are unworthy. And you, my friend, are in every amount worthy. It's your birthright. So it's like you can look at it like this. Instead of them trying to force you into a box because it makes them feel, I want to say a really weird feel better. How about you just be yourself, and whatever happens, happens. And if they want to cry about it, they can cry about it, but that's not your problem. That's not your problem. Like, what is this? What is this? And I feel like whoever I'm picking up on, you're just really meant to embrace yourself. Really meant to embrace yourself. And again, this is your energy, both of these cards, but this is especially your energy. So people may feel like you're just watching things fall apart as well, and you're like, F it, like you don't care anymore. You don't. And I'm getting people could be like clapping for you. I'm getting the phrase round of applause, because some people on the outskirts, or just some people in general, are like, finally. And that stopped on 3:03 on the timestamp. Okay, so I also pulled these two cards. It won't, there we go. It had zoomed in a bit. So 58, fight to win. Anger comes easy. True kindness takes courage and depth. Uncontrolled anger can take a toll on your health and relationships. Learning how to communicate emotions effectively is a key factor when expressing anger in a healthy way. This interaction requires the other person to be patient and listen without interruption. I want to emphasize on patient and listen. So it's like somebody doesn't want to be in this energy because they don't want to listen. They don't want to listen because, to be quite honest, they don't even believe or think that you deserve a voice. This is a very abusive person. It's a certain kind of respect that should be given to others when they need to vent or just discuss their frustrations or problems. So I'm getting that even if you did, or even when you do try to speak to this person, it's like a fake investedness, and you came to realize that they were not really there to listen, and that like the same cycles were gonna repeat. So this one right here is parking violation. When you meet someone you're attracted to, be careful not to become a slave to your impulses. This could be a warning for you. And I'm getting the phrase Debbie Downer. There could be someone that is very attractive, but they may kind of act like you're a Debbie Downer. And this is like, I'm getting the phrase not involved. Like you would end up just be like putting up a hand and be like, not involved. So like, just because someone's hot doesn't mean that they're not mean. I was going to say doesn't mean that they're mean. So this person may also act like they're not mean, but they are. I'm getting that this could be in the future. And I'm getting an emphasis on this person also not understanding you, because it's drawing me back to this card where we talked about, like, this is a different energy, I believe, or it could be the same. But this card where this person, like, someone in your life just like didn't want to listen to you. They don't respect your voice. Advocacy, like they don't allow you to advocate for yourself, and if you do, they interrupt it. I'm getting emotionally and physically, they may actually throw obstacles in your life in the 3D reality in order to interrupt your plans even. But I'm getting when it comes to whoever, so I do feel like that could, maybe it's the same person, I don't know. But I'm also picking up on someone here that like they would end up being like that. Like it's kind of like, even though they are hot, they would end up taking advantage and like kind of ripping your voice away from you. I'm kind of imagining your throat right here and them just taking it. So with this card, they may also try to convince you that relationships in your life are not meant to be. And this is an isolation technique. They could want you to end, like if you invited them into your life or back into your life, if this is a past person, they could start ask you questions. Like this could be someone that used to be like, well, do you think that person cares? Do you think that person really cares about this? And they try to make it seem like no one cares about you and like they're healthy, the only healthy option. And so, you know, you end up not trusting other people and you only trust them. And that's what they want. They want you to, it's like full control over you. So, and they may actually question your beliefs all the time. And they may try to make it seem like your beliefs drive people away. Like, it's you. You're the problem. You're the destructor. It's like, no, it's them. And that's exhausting. Egg. They may want to throw an egg. It's like throw an egg at your face. It's like they may even do things. It's like a bully. But this is like after you get to know them. So I was going to say it would just be frustrating to not be able to be yourself around a person. For me, I quite can't handle that feeling. It makes me want to rip my skin open. I can't handle it. I can't enjoy it. My thing deleted. I got to redo it. I'm also getting this person actually does really like you. They don't think, they think nothing is wrong with you, but they want you to think that because they want to ice you out. So they could also be trying to ice, like, be doing cold stuff toward, like, cold stuff to, like, get you out. I don't know. And this person feels like your personality, like you in and of yourself, is a flex. They actually think that. They don't think that you're a problem. And if they come in all nice, just remember that anger that they've got, okay? If this is a past person, if they come in acting all nice, just remember the anger that came with them.